Hey guys, Pottervision here. We haven't made a video in a while, so we thought we'd try. We're currently in a old historic town, and we got burgers and malts. Is that what it's called? Malt and burger.
Malt and burger. You get the malt first, then the burger.
It's pretty good.
Or because burger and malt was already taken by the guy down the street.
And we were looking at the reviews for this place. What is that? Annoying. People, okay.
This guy trying to tune up his truck. Give him a break.
Oh, I thought you said they're revving it.
Needs it for work.
Anyways, so, excuse me. Okay, so, today we're going to talk about reviews. We were looking at the reviews for this place, and it was like, this is the best place in town. It's been here for 50 years. I went here when I was little, and now I take my kids. And then you have the bougie people that leave...
The city slickers.
Yeah, they leave 1-star reviews because, and I quote, it said, the fries were all right. The burger could have been much better if they would have added more than 2 pickles and more than 1 tomato. What place do you go to where you get 2 tomatoes? The tomatoes were huge. And if you want more pickles, then say, hey, can I have more pickles?
Or don't just be satisfied with the 2 pickles you got. I mean,
true. But don't give a 1-star review just because you're a pickle extremist.
I mean, what's the standard number of pickles that go on a burger anyway?
I'd say 2 or 3.
I would say 2.
Enough to get crunch on each one.
I mean, if you want a pickle burger, order a pickle burger. Don't worry about 2 pickles.
I'll tell you what. My really good friend growing up, she was obsessed with pickles. Like, but not just pickles. Like, just okay. We would go to McDonald's and her mom would order her a cup of pickles. So they would get like the kids meal cup, and it'd be full of pickles. And they knew them, so that they're like, oh, okay, we know what she means.
Although when you get barbecue, you do get that cup of pickles. I don't know what it's for, but
anyways, also she would get the big jars of pickles and spit. You see that? The big jars of pickles, you know, the pickles, and then she would take the pickle juice and drink it like a drink. She would also put it in her ice cream as a topping. Like instead of syrup, she would put pickle juice. Anyways, so let this be a lesson to you. If you write reviews,
don't be a grouch.
Be
constructive.
And
constructive criticism.
If you go to a place that you love, leave a review, because most people only talk about the negative. They need to know the positives. But first of all. Second of all, sowing seeds.
Positive energy.
Second of all, if you didn't like it,
keep your mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut, unless it was like a horrible experience that I've written. I had to write one a couple months ago, but I was still nice. I didn't give any names out, and it was still positive. I like to do positive sandwiches, so I say like, this was good, this sucked, and this was good. So you end it and begin it and end it with a positive note. But anyway, don't be petty, okay? Think about like, if this Malton Burger was your grandpa's shop, would you want some floozy? Wrong word.
Well, first of all, I'm trying to figure out.
Would you?
Your grandpops? Is that what you said?
If your grandpops owned the Malton shop burger place, would you want some snobby pickle lover give your grandpa 1-star review just because they didn't get 3 pickles?
Thus, casting down the Yelp overall review.
Because Yelp don't play.
Over a pickle?
You can't delete stuff.
That's true.
So, that is our public service announcement for today. I didn't even finish that word. Did you hear it? Announcement. So, anyways. Okay, so this is my question for the day. Do you guys look at reviews? Like, we are big review lookers. Like, if we're about to buy anything, like, we'll be, like, at Best Buy on our phone looking at reviews before we buy anything.
And almost always, usually, we go on the Petty Fest, where we find all the petty reviews, and we laugh and scoff and think, this really mattered to this person. Probably about 30 seconds in their life, and then they forgot about it. And they're like, oh.
Yeah. And it's forever scarred.
Yeah.
Like that poor laptop DVD writer plugin is permanently scarred on BestBuy.com because of Susie537 or I Love Cats 53.
Because she didn't get enough pickles in her burger from the previous establishment.
It's the pickle lady.
Emotional hating.
So anyways, are you the type of person that looks at reviews, or are you just the type of person that like, oh, this looks good, I'm gonna buy it? Leave it down in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions for Potter Vision that you would like us to answer, whether if it's about us, whether if it's about life, we have life answers for you, all of them. So leave it down in the comments below. Anything else you'd like to add?
Please and thank you.
And please don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, go to YouTube. Everybody's got a Gmail account, which means you have a YouTube account.
Everybody?
Everybody.
What about if they have AOL accounts?
This is not the 90s. I still have one though. I give my AOL account to people. They're like, oh, can I have your email address so we can send you weekly coupons?
Does anyone have an Earthlink account? I used to have one. I think that was so obscure.
Earthlink?
And old. Like only like a handful of like the Divine Selected ever had an Earthlink account.
The Divine. Mm-hmm. All right. So questions down below. Subscribe. Please subscribe. So it helps us out by knowing that people love us. That is all for today. I hope that this video gave you a laugh. You don't do it with me.
You don't give me any kind of verbal
If
cue.
I do this, ooh, laugh. You know what's next.
Okay,
Ready?
well, don't do it when I'm like this.
Look at the Malton Burger Shop. All right, so if this video gave you a
laugh,
give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we love you guys very much. Bye.